You hear that? Nothing, right? That is me being alone right now. It's currently 8:46 a.m. as the time I'm making this video. All my family's asleep. It is so nice. And that's probably why I sound a little bit quiet, because I don't want to wake them up. Being able to enjoy the silence and being able to record this video to you. There's no noise, no people dragging you, nagging you, annoying you, giving you stupid chores you don't even want to do. You could just focus on your craft. It's awesome. I love it, but humans are social creatures. We need people to survive, physically and mentally. But at the same time, if you're someone like me who just wants to get a lot of work done, you need some alone time. Like some time where no one's annoying you and you can just do what you gotta do. And there's these people who feel lonely and think that a girlfriend's gonna solve their problems because they can't handle being alone. It's like, bro, a girlfriend's not going to solve your problems. If anything, a girlfriend might make your life a little bit more chaotic. You don't get a girlfriend just because you're feeling lonely or depressed or whatever, or you can't enjoy being alone. You have to enjoy being alone to have a girlfriend. Having a girlfriend is just a way to add more fulfillment into your life. If you're already sad before you have a girlfriend, she's not going to fix you. That's what a lot of people get wrong. They think that they need people to feel less lonely when there are people who've just felt lonely when they're in a group of friends. It's because they don't love themselves. And dude, people severely underestimate how awesome it is to be single. People always like to focus on the negatives of their life and think that people who are in relationships and specifically show them smiling and hugging and kissing and whatnot are living their best life and have it all figured out. First of all, no one has it figured out, no matter how experienced or how much of a pro they are in one certain field. Second of all, the advantages to being single is that you have more free time. Think about that. Like, you have more free time to just do whatever you want to do. Obviously, be good people, but with a girlfriend, they could take up so much of your time and they could cause drama. Emphasis on could. I was exaggerating a bit on the cons of having a girlfriend, and it really does come down to her as a person. And a girlfriend can technically make your life better. And a friend told me that when he had a girlfriend, it didn't take up too much of his time. My point is that being single isn't necessarily as bad as most people make it out to be, especially if you're still actively pursuing someone. One advantage being that when I'm single, I don't gotta experience no drama. I could just sit back, relax, make these YouTube videos for you, focus on getting in shape. Because there's this meme that goes around in the fitness industry where, like, the moment a guy gets a girlfriend, that's when his physique starts to fall off. He starts getting the love handle. He starts getting like that muffin top. I don't know how true that is, since I see a lot of like couples online where like they work out together, so iffy. But if we're being realistic, if your girlfriend is holding you back from achieving your fullest potential, then you shouldn't even be with them to begin with. Your girlfriend should technically hold you accountable and be like, babe, why aren't you going to the gym? You should be going to the gym right now. And if being in a relationship is a reason why your physique starts to fall off and your health and fitness start to fall off, that's a sign you don't take your health and fitness seriously, and you let one little factor ruin all the progress you've made. Because let's not forget, it's your body. So you should hold yourself accountable to it instead of blaming everyone else. And I actually have a video that talks about blaming yourself, which you should check out. I think it's one of my best videos yet. Listen, this might sound a little bit weird if you've watched a lot of my videos, but I consider myself an introvert. The energetic personality I have on these videos is just me wanting to do this because I want to like record these videos. I'm like energetic and ecstatic when I'm talking. I'm a little bit more quiet now because my family's sleeping, but I still want to make this video. I'm still happy, I'm chilling, right? I call myself an introvert because I tend to value deep, meaningful conversations instead of like the small talk. Like, oh, hey, how you doing? Doing good. How are you?
Hey, Billy.
Hello, Missy's dad.
Is your father home?
Yes,
Could you get him for me?
happy to. Dad, it's Missy's dad. He's also Sheldon's dad.
When I talk like that to people, it just feels like an NPC conversation. There are only like a few friends where I can have like deep, meaningful conversations, and it's some of the best conversations yet. Extroverts, small talk and work, but I don't like that. And I don't like talking in groups, actually. I like talking to just one person. If I'm talking to one friend and like another one, their friend comes up, my social battery starts to decline because let's say that friend and I were talking about the Spider-Man brand new day trailer. when that other friend comes, sometimes he'll change the topic as a whole, or he'll add on to his opinion of Spider-Man Brand New Day. Maybe it's something I'll agree with, or maybe it's not. But it'll just interrupt the whole flow we had in the beginning when we were talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day. And it's rude, because I want to hear what he's saying. I want to go deep into the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, but when another person comes, the odds of that deep, meaningful conversation occurring drops. And I don't like that, even if they're like a chill person. And with all that said, I don't like group settings and having conversations in groups. Because in a group setting, you'll be talking and someone will interrupt you, another person will interrupt them. Topics will just change really quickly when you have more to add on to the topic of, I don't know, politics. You should definitely adopt this mentality of trying to find time where you could just be alone and do what you need to do. Because as much as I love my family and friends, they do tend to get in my way when I'm trying to like get some work done, whether it's like schoolwork, YouTube, my workouts. They get in the way. Most of the time it's unintentional, but they do become a distraction. And I wouldn't say to cut them off for life, that would be extreme, but you definitely want to like distance from them a little bit. Set like some time blocks where they'll either be like asleep, like my family is right now, or you can just set your own time to be away from them. You can tell them like, hey man, I got my own goals to focus on. I need some alone time. And if they really do care about you, they will actually understand, and they'll be understanding of your time so long as it's not too extreme. And this is where learning to say no comes into play. You might be tempted to like go hang out with your friends because they might be going to a party or something, but if you have your own goals, then you're gonna have to say no most of, if not all the time. I know there are times when like I've been asked by my friends, do I want to hang out? I say no, just because I just gotta focus on my own stuff. And then once you get all your stuff done, then you can go socialize with your friends, socialize with your family. You can hang out and do all the cool stuff. What I'm doing right now, like I'm gonna be recording this video. Once I'm done recording this video, I might record another video, then do some editing. And then when they're awake, I'll have gotten most of my work done, and then I'll be able to talk to them without having to worry about getting my work done, because the work will have already been done beforehand. So this isn't me telling you to just work and always be alone, because that type of lifestyle is known as monk mode, which gets a lot of work done, but it sacrifices your social life as a whole, and you end up becoming a socially awkward weirdo if you're always alone and always working. This isn't supposed to make you a workaholic or anything like that. You want to have a balance, because there have been times where I have taken it a little bit too far, and I missed some quality time I could have spent with my friends. And I do go out every once in a while with my friends, because I am aware that I'm never going to have this much free time again as a 17-year-old with my friends, because eventually we're going to be adults, we're going to have jobs, and we're going to have a wife and kids, otherwise known as being nerfed, and we won't have as much free time as we do now. Just having a couple of these deep work blocks throughout your day should be enough to get most of, if not all, your work done, and still be able to spend quality time with your family and friends. Overall, I still love my family and friends, but a lot of times they're going to be annoying, and I just need to be alone for a brief period of time before I can talk to them. And you'd be surprised at how much work you can get done if you can just put your head down with no distractions, no phone, no friends, no family. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment up with your thoughts on whether you agree, you disagree with me or not. Maybe you like talking to people and working at the same time. Be sure to check out the videos that are going to pop up on the next screen. I think they'll have a lot of value. I'm gonna head out. Kid out.
Ain't nobody else, girl. Okay, I'm wondering what my life will be without you. Scared to try it, but I think I got to. I think I should listen to